Over 70% of adults live with chronically low energy, and most believe it's normal. But Harvard and Stanford researchers discovered a biological switch inside your cells that can dramatically increase energy when activated correctly. Today, you'll learn how this works and how to restore your natural baseline. If you wake up tired, struggle to focus, or crash early in the day, this switch may be the reason. It controls how efficiently your cells convert fuel into energy. And the shocking part? Most people never activate it because modern habits keep it turned off. Before we restore this switch, you must understand the system it controls. Your energy is not psychological, it's biological. And the engines responsible for it are tiny structures inside your cells called mitochondria. When they thrive, you thrive. When they weaken, your entire life feels heavier. Think of mitochondria as batteries. Stress, poor sleep, and inactivity drain them. But the hopeful part is that these batteries are trainable. Like muscles, they grow stronger with the right stimulus. And when they upgrade, your mental and physical energy rise with them. The protocol you're about to learn is simple, science-backed, and already used by researchers improving metabolic health. But first, we need to understand how this biological switch gets activated, and why comfort, ironically, keeps it off. Researchers call this mechanism the metabolic switch. It's the shift from passive energy mode to active energy generation. Imagine flipping on a breaker panel. Suddenly, every light turns on. Your cells react the same way when given the right signal. This switch doesn't activate through motivation or willpower. It activates through controlled biological stress, cold exposure, fasting windows, or short bursts of intense movement. Each tells yourselves, we need energy now, and the body responds. But modern life avoids discomfort. Constant temperature control, constant food availability, constant sitting. These comforts feel pleasant, but they silence the energy-producing mechanisms your biology evolved to rely on. Reintroducing brief challenges reawakens them. When the switch turns on, your cells shift from storage to production. They begin prioritizing efficiency, resilience, and clean energy output. This transformation affects not only your physical energy, but also your mental sharpness. This is the foundation. Once the switch activates, your body enters a state where deeper upgrades become possible. And those upgrades begin with mitochondrial biogenesis, the creation of brand new, higher performing mitochondria. Biogenesis is your body's way of upgrading its internal engines. More mitochondria mean more potential energy. Higher quality mitochondria mean cleaner, longer lasting energy. This process affects mood, clarity, and metabolism. Think of it like upgrading from an old laptop to a new one. The same tasks suddenly feel effortless. Your body experiences similar ease when mitochondrial quality improves. This upgrade doesn't require extreme behaviors. It simply requires the right signals repeated consistently. Cold exposure, movement bursts, and fasting windows each contribute to biogenesis, but only if practiced regularly. When biogenesis starts, energy improves gradually. At first, the change is subtle. You think more clearly, or fatigue settles later in the day. But over time, these small improvements compound. But even with biogenesis activated, your energy can stall if your cells lack key nutrients. Your mitochondria can't upgrade without proper building materials. That's where most people unknowingly get stuck. The first step, End your shower with 30 seconds of cold. This stimulates your sympathetic nervous system and wakes up mitochondrial output, creating a sharp energy signal. Second, use a 12 to 14 hour overnight fasting window. This creates a repair phase where your cells clean and recycle damaged components, improving efficiency. Third, include a 45-second burst of intense movement daily. It signals urgency to your cells, triggering rapid energy demand and supporting biogenesis. These three actions, cold, fasting, movement, are simple, but together they create the conditions your energy system needs to reboot. They reactivate pathways that modern comfort suppresses. Consistency is everything. These signals work only when repeated. Your biology adapts through pattern recognition, not intensity. When I first followed this protocol, nothing changed at first. I felt frustrated, but soon I discovered why. My cells didn't have the raw materials needed to upgrade. It's like upgrading your car engine, but filling it with low-quality fuel. The system wants to improve, but it can't complete the process. 3 nutrients unlock this bottleneck: magnesium for ATP production, vitamin B3 for maintaining NAD+, and CoQ10 for powering mitochondrial motors. Low levels of any of these nutrients weaken your energy system. Optimal levels fuel the upgrades your cells are already trying to make. Once these nutrients rise to optimal ranges, your energy improves noticeably. Clarity increases, recovery accelerates, stability returns. Harvard researchers observed mitochondrial efficiency increase by nearly 40% after combining controlled stress with recovery. One volunteer described the shift as someone turning the lights back on. Stanford researchers found that this process works at any age. The body responds when it receives the right signals, regardless of how long energy has been low. Imagine your life a week from today. Clearer thinking, steadier energy, deeper focus. This isn't dramatic. It's the natural result of restoring the metabolic switch. Here is your 7-day challenge. Choose one technique, cold, fasting, or a short movement burst. Do it once per day for 7 days. Track how you feel. If you want part 2, advanced mitochondrial upgrades and deeper protocols, comment next level. Your biology is adaptable. Your cells are listening. And now you know how to speak their language. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment below, share it with someone who needs it, and I'll see you in the next protocol.